This is the Moxy Polskie Vodki. In other words, the Polish Museum for vodka. So, if you haven't guessed, I'm now in Poland. When I pick my hotels, I try to pick them in the old part of town where the history and the interest is. Well, this time, I got it badly wrong. This is an old industrial estate. It's been turned into an entertainment complex with restaurants, bars, lounges, obviously vodka museums, and a couple of boutique hotels. It just highlights what a modern and sophisticated city Warsaw is, or Warszawa as the locals say. Let's go and have a look around this complex. This over here is the entrance to the Moxy Hotel, and that's where I'm staying. And this last bit of building here on the left, the top last window, that's actually my room. Gone for a very industrial look in their elevator. Now, if you've seen my other videos, you'll know that I'm on a roll, and that is, I've got the room furthest away from the elevator as well. Here, the streak continues. Here's the hallway. We'll walk to the end of the hallway and then down the next hallway and then into the offshoot, and that's where we are. While travelling here, of course, in Poland, they speak Polish, and this language is very different to both Russian and English. Today, I was in a little bakery trying to buy a little cake and just some green tea for morning tea, and I managed to just point to the cake I wanted, so that solved that problem. But then to ask for green tea, I tried in English, and she didn't understand me. So I thought, all right, I'll jump to Russian. Said, "U vas jest zielony chai?" Do you have green tea? And the lady behind the counter looks at me, then looks at her friend, and says, "I think he's speaking Russian now." I've managed to work that out, but so there's not a lot of crossover between English or Russian when you're in Poland, but a lot of people do speak English, so it's no big drama. But yeah, always interesting when you come across someone who doesn't speak either. It's the old point at what you want, you just get used to it. Okay, so we've come down the second hallway, and there's this tiny little offshoot at the end of the second hallway. Now I guess technically this is the room furthest from the elevator, and this is my room here. I've gone for the cheapest room I could get. Stick the little card in the slot, lights on. It's a pretty funky room. Big TV, it's my computer setup. It's not too dirty. I like the lights inside the little bedside tables that turn on when you open the door. Obviously on the desk they have one as well. Under the bed is a sensor light. So even when you've turned the lights off at night, if you get up to go to the toilet or something like that, those lights under the bed kick on, and you don't need to turn on a light. Look, you see out the window here. This is the courtyard. It's part of the complex area, full of restaurants and cafes. And we can see the lights hanging off the strings there. Looks pretty good. Something a little bit funky. This is the seat for the desk. It's actually blow up. Not sure that I'd want to sit here for 6 hours, but it's something a bit different, bit of fun. And they give you what looks like a rotary dial telephone, but it's actually push button. Once again, just a bit of visual stimulation. At least you get a chair in this room too to sit in. Not too bad, but let's have a quick look in the bathroom. Nearly forgot. These are the biggest doors across I think I've ever seen. Toilet, heated towel rail, mirror, all brand new, great shower. So, all in all, very great, very nice room. I like it. Here it's about, what was it? I think it was about $85 American a night. So, not super cheap compared to Belarus, but not bad either. Well, I did make it into the city today, but the old weather, she was pretty grim. Have a look. Well, I bought my metro ticket, the smallest ticket in the history of train tickets. This is a 3-day ticket, cost me about just over $10 Australian and gives me unlimited rides on the train, buses, etc. Good value. Following the laws of any metro train station, missed the train by about 10 seconds. Pretty nice metro station though. Should be pretty easy to navigate. There's only 2 lines. I shouldn't be able to get too lost. Well, the weather continues to be a little bit grim here in Warsaw. Behind me is the Palace of Culture and Science. A gift to the Polish people from the Soviets. You can certainly tell it's got some Soviet influence when you look at the architecture. So she's preparing my flatbread pizza over there. This is my flatbread pizza. Now here we have the menu in Polish, but for people like me, they also have a menu in English. Nice Heineken to go with my pizza. Well, that's about it for today. The old weather, she was against us, but the forecast for tomorrow is for much better weather. So we'll get into the city and have a full crack. Anyway, I'll see you then. Thanks for watching.